Have you ever felt an inexplicable fire burning within you? A flame that pulses when you least expect it, whispering secrets your mind hasn't yet grasped. Today, on Channel Name, we're diving into the deepest mystery of your soul, that eternal connection that transcends time and space, where the invisible becomes your ultimate truth. Inside you resides a flame that never goes out, even when everything around you seems shrouded in darkness. This flame isn't just light, it's the bridge between who you are and who you were always meant to be. And the most fascinating part? It's connected to something far greater than you can imagine. You know that moment when everything makes sense, even if just for a second? When you gaze at the starry sky and feel a sense of belonging to that vastness? Or when you meet someone and feel as though you've known them for 1,000 lifetimes? That's not a coincidence, my dear. It's your inner flame recognizing the eternal truth within you. Your inner flame acts like a cosmic beacon, sending signals across dimensions, connecting you to everything sacred in the universe. When you ignore it, it's like trying to navigate an ocean without stars. You lose your way, feel empty, disconnected from your own essence. How many times have you found yourself searching for something you couldn't define? How many nights have you spent staring at the ceiling, feeling a void that seemed nameless? That emptiness isn't weakness, darling. It's your soul crying out, to be heard. Your inner flame yearning to be nourished, to be acknowledged. You're not crazy when you feel homesick for a place you've never been, or when you dream of someone you don't know but who feels more real than your own reality. You're not lost when your intuition speaks louder than your reason. In fact, you're closer to the truth than ever before. Here's a secret few dare to reveal. Your inner flame isn't just yours. It's part of a sacred network, a cosmic fabric that connects all souls vibrating at the frequency of true love. That's why you instantly recognize certain people, why some places make you feel at home before you even know them. This eternal connection transcends the physical, the temporal, the limited. It exists in dimensions where love knows no barriers, where two flames recognize each other as one, where separation is merely an illusion created by the material world. Your inner flame communicates through subtle signs that the universe orchestrates just for you. Perhaps it's the numbers that repeat in your day, like 11:11 or 22:22, moments when you pause and feel a different energy pulsing in the air. Perhaps it's the vivid dreams where you visit places of indescribable beauty or meet someone whose face you can't forget upon waking. Pay attention to synchronicities. When the perfect song plays at the exact moment you need to hear it, when you think of someone and they appear or reach out. These aren't coincidences. They're whispers from your inner flame saying, you're on the right path, keep trusting. First, the sacred flame meditation. Every day take 5 minutes to sit in silence. Place your hand on your heart and visualize a golden flame growing in the center of your chest. Feel its warmth, its light, its pulsing energy. Breathe that light in, and as you exhale, let it expand throughout your being. This is your inner flame awakening. Second, the soul journal. Every night before bed, write a question for your soul. What do you want to show me? Don't think about the answer, just let the words flow. You'll be surprised at the wisdom that emerges when you stop resisting and start listening. Third, the cosmic gratitude practice. Every morning upon waking, express gratitude not just for what you have, but for who you are. Say aloud, thank you for being light, thank you for being love, thank you for being an eternal flame in the universe. This aligns your energy with your deepest truth. When you awaken your inner flame, something magical happens. You stop seeking external validation because you find an inexhaustible source of love within yourself. You stop accepting emotional crumbs because you know your own cosmic worth. You stop fearing loneliness because you discover you were never truly alone. People around you begin to notice something different about you. They can't quite explain it, but they feel your energy is stronger, more centered, more authentic. You attract situations and people aligned with your new vibration because like attracts like. That's a universal law. Your relationships transform. You stop trying to fix others and start radiating an energy that naturally uplifts those ready to grow. You set boundaries with love, saying no to what doesn't nourish your soul and yes to what makes your flame burn even brighter. Something the world tried to extinguish awakens in you, your energetic sovereignty. You understand that you have the power to choose which energies you allow into your auric field, which emotions you nurture, and which thoughts you cultivate. This isn't selfishness, it's sacred self-preservation. It's recognizing that you are the guardian of your soul's temple, and only you can decide who enters. When you embrace this sovereignty, you stop being a victim of others' emotional fluctuations and become the conscious creator of your own reality. Your inner flame strengthens because it's protected, nurtured, and honored. You understand that caring for yourself is a revolutionary act of love that benefits not just you, but everyone around you. Your awakened flame also unlocks your ability to decipher the secret language the universe has always spoken to you. Suddenly you realize that each obstacle was an invitation to grow, each disappointment was a divine redirection, and each no you received was actually a yes to something much better. You begin to see the sacred patterns in your journey, how certain situations repeated until you learned the lesson, how certain people appeared exactly when you needed their messages. Synchronicity ceases to be coincidence and becomes conversation. You learn to trust the signs, to follow your intuition even when it contradicts logic, because you know your soul has access to information your mind hasn't yet processed. This is the wisdom that arises when your inner flame illuminates the cosmic map of your existence. Within every woman lies a dormant priestess, a guardian of ancient mysteries that transcend time and culture. When your inner flame fully awakens, this priestess emerges from the depths of your being. You feel a profound connection to the natural, cycles, to the wisdom of the moon, to the creative energy that has flowed through all women since the beginning of time. It's not about external rituals or dogmas. It's about recognizing your divine feminine nature, your ability to create, nurture, and transform. You become a channel for a wisdom you didn't learn from books, but which is encoded in your spiritual DNA. Your words carry more weight. Your presence brings healing. Your gaze conveys compassion. This inner priestess knows how to honor both your strength and your vulnerability, how to be powerful without losing tenderness, how to lead with the heart. When your inner flame burns at its maximum potential, you become the protagonist of a quiet revolution, the revolution of genuine self-love. This goes far beyond superficial self-care or repeated affirmations in the mirror. It's a cellular transformation where every part of your being recognizes its own divinity. You stop comparing yourself to other women because you understand that each soul has its own music to play in this cosmic symphony. You stop postponing your dreams, waiting for external approval, because your inner flame has already approved all your purest desires. You honor your body as a sacred temple, your mind as a garden to be cultivated, your emotions as messengers of the soul. This revolution is contagious. When you truly love yourself, you give permission for other women to do the same. Your transformation becomes a beacon for sisters still navigating the darkness of self-rejection. Here's a truth that few understand. When you fully awaken your inner flame, you become a magnet for your deepest spiritual connection. It could be through a person, a mission, or a revelation that shifts your entire life perspective. And this is crucial. This connection doesn't come to complete you because you are already whole. It comes to dance with you at the frequency of the purest love, to co-create realities that serve the greater good, to be a mirror reflecting your own divinity. Your inner flame isn't just a metaphor, my dear. It's your truest essence, your direct connection to the divine, your cosmic GPS that always knows the way back home. When you awaken it, you don't just transform your own life. You become a light that illuminates the path for other souls still searching for their own flame. You are far more powerful than you imagine. You are light condensed into human form, love made manifest, a star that chose to shine on earth. Your journey isn't about finding yourself, it's about remembering who you always were. What sign has your inner flame given you today? When was the last time you felt that eternal connection pulsing in your heart? Share in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what another soul needs to hear today. Like this video if it touched your soul, share it with that friend who is also awakening, and subscribe to the channel for more content that nourishes your inner flame. In the description, I've left a special video on how to recognize the signs of your soul. Don't miss it. It's the next step in your journey of awakening. Remember always, you are light, you are love, you are an eternal flame that will never be extinguished. And that is the most beautiful truth of all.